Sometimes lost in the shuffle of all that is Colby Covington, we don't talk enough about just how elite a welterweight this is. Realized the UFC interim welterweight title back in the day, and he's a guy who many people believe on any given Saturday night, he can be the top 170-pound fighter.
Absolutely, and it's the work ethic. It's the work ethic of Colby Covington that stands out. When I was at Oklahoma State as a coach, we wanted to recruit Colby Covington out of junior college because he was such a phenomenal workhorse. Everybody recognized him from day one, and when you watch it in his approach to his fights, he fights in that very same way. He's in your face, he's grabbing you, he's clinching you, he's taking you down, and he'll even stand and strike and throw big shots with you as the fight progresses. Don't mistake the talk for a guy that cannot back it up with action. Colby Covington is a savage.
Fear is not a factor for Colby Chaos Covington. As we get ready for this next fight, I might as well tell you, to my right is a two-time United States Olympic wrestler. But I say this without that caveat. Wrestling's the best base for modern-day mixed martial arts, and his wrestling is truly as good as it gets.
As good as it gets. And he lives by the model. He embraces the grind. He gets out there, and he tries to punish you with his effort. He wants to punish you with his intensity, and he wants to overwhelm you with his pressure. That is wrestling. From the wrestling on the mat to wrestling on the feet, it's pressure, pressure, pressure. And this young man is just literally, he personifies the style that so many of us were known for.
Yeah, dude like pummels all day. His wife's like, I'm looking for a hug. You don't need to pummel me. Tremendous wrestler. We'll see if the hands have developed a little bit, but certainly a good opportunity on a big stage for him here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nickal.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go, round one, and a lot of Bo Nickal's fights have been quick, so don't get up and grab anything from the refrigerator. This man is a submission machine. We have also seen his power on full display in the UFC. 3-time NCAA Division I national champion wrestler, and it's got to be hard for this guy, right? You get to the UFC, and it seems like the only thing that will be good enough at career's end is an undisputed UFC middleweight championship. Nothing easy about it. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, he's more than content to work.
Oh, he's got a choke. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Covington.
Trying to recover full guard there.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Fight.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Nickal.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he's out. Goes guard. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Nice transition.
Covington getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. He's got to start throwing down.
Under 2 minutes to go. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why. He's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard, and you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nickal. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Changing the position.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Nickal's back in side control.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Nickal's in half guard. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. He's up. What's the defense on this play?
What a start. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding, but if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Nickal's uppercut, but that one is blocked. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nickal. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Covington. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Where's your guard?
Oh, he's got his back. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nickal.
You got to be careful here.
Head up. Straight back.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nickal.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Side control now. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got...
Takes his back now. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Nickal.
Nice. He's in the mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Nickal's back in full mount.
Watch the arm bar going up.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. He's getting very close to finishing this fight.
Well, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
And now he's got the back. Covington's able to flat, takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, he got out. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Oh, nice.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action. And if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go with the next round. Shades of your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov in round 1. That's some serious ground control.
Oh, absolutely. And the ground and pound starts with just tremendous control. And if you watch Khabib, just as we're watching this young man right now, they're always in control of the opponent's movement. So when the opponent goes left, they don't try to fight him and pull him back right. They just follow the hits. It's almost like they ride the wave. It's insane to watch a guy that has so much confidence in the top position, just knowing that wherever you go, I've got a trap set to secure you when you get there.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Covington's back in full guard.
Look at him attacking that guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Covington. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his
opponent. He's a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in a... Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, in the nightcap, landed right on the spot.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, Taz is trying to find that shot again.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He has a great timing on that double leg. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard ability.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Covington's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going him out.
Good work from the top here by Nickal. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Covington.
Great job landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Covington's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Covington. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Now he's going full mount.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Covington. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Listen, you gotta control your hands. And control.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Nickal.
Drop the sparks.
Referee help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Covington's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside position right there. They might stop this fight. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
That was a slick transition.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, you got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nickal.
Grab those wrists.
He's got to be careful here.
Huge elbow there. Under a minute now to go in this one. Covington's in half guard. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nickal. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nickal.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
Got it under control. Just do not focus on the blood. Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round.
That was
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
jab, right hand. He has to evade, stay in space. Oh, big elbow.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nickal.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Covington's able to protect the eye there with that block. So that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Covington.
He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get the top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You got to hold up submission and hope by causing action you can latch onto something to end the fight. He passes the half. Getting him out here. Oh.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nickal. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Covington.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
1 minute to go in the fight. Covington getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, it looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Good work from the top here by Nickal. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Modern fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Nichols, what a fight! 25 minutes turned in. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision,
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You've got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud